All right, I had some great questions about how the scheduling works. So this morning, we wake up at about 6 o'clock. The dogs go out for free play. And then once we've gotten the big set of kids up, we go for a training walk. And then we go to our bed while we finish getting the kids to school. And then we wake up the second set of kids who start getting ready for school. And then they go to school. And then they'll stay on their beds for me in that morning chunk from about 7 until around 11. Yeah, somewhere between about 4 hours. And then they'll go to reflection, and then we just start the cycle over and over and over again. The way the training works is you're not carving out extra time for training, you're working the training into your schedule. So the morning time, we do a really long bedtime frame, and then in the evening time, we do a really long one too, because that's what fits in my schedule. It doesn't matter how long you do each one, as long as at some point they're each getting something long. So if my free play needs to be 3 minutes in the morning so that they can use the restroom right quick and come back in because that's the way the morning flows, that's fine. That first free play will be short. And then maybe that first walk for you needs to be short. My first one is shorter. Or maybe that's your you time and you could do the really long walk at that point. It doesn't matter which one is long, which one is short, as long as you're getting some long in there, right? So a walk can be just in the driveway. I only have 3 minutes to spend really practicing the skill. So we're really focusing on no contact on that leash. I'm using all my 5 tools. I'm going to do my quick driveway, and then we're going to come in for bed because I've quickly got to put them in reflection because I got to get to work, right? Whatever that looks like for you. The free play can be anywhere, again, from 2 minutes, just quick, go use the bathroom right quick, to maybe you're going to Costco for the day and you want the dog to stay outside and play while you're gone, so you line it up so that your free play is 5 hours because that's where you want. Or they're coming to Rough Life and they're going to get a big, huge free play time, so they're going to have a big free play chunk, and that's totally fine. So your free play or training walk, we talked about that, can be short or long. On the bed, we can be short or long. As short as 2 minutes, and as many as, I was telling you, our dogs stay on it for 8 hours. They stay on it all night. Your fur kids are not going to be ready to stay on it all night. Shh. 4 months down the road, especially where Zoe is younger, she's going to really struggle with that in the beginning. Clyde's a little bit older. He'll get to it sooner before she's able to get to it, just because he has more patience than she does. She's not patient yet because she's still puppy. But you do need a long stretch. If you never have the dog stay on the bed for prolonged periods of time, they're never going to learn how to do that, right? We want our dogs to learn how to be calm and in the house. It's kind of like with our kids. I'll tell my kids, if you want to be crazy, go jump on the trampoline outside. The couch is not for jumping. When you're in the house, be calm, right? Or go to the toy room and play crazy in the toy room. It's the same thing for the dogs. We're just building that habit of calm is in the house always. We can be happy in the house. We can be excited in the house, but there's different levels of appropriateness, whether we're in the house or in the backyard. And so that's what we're helping them understand. Reflection is the same thing. Maybe we just only have time for 2 minutes because we got to get right back to free play because we want to leave them outside while we're gone for the day. Again, they just need to go in there and then you can take them out. But you can't have everything be 2 minutes, if that makes sense. You can't do a 5-hour free play and then a 2-minute walk, a 2-minute bed, and then a 5-hour reflection, right? And then another 5-hour free play. You're missing those core learning moments. There's 2 parts to this learning, and it's the training walk and the bed. So those are your 2 legs to walk on. If you walk with 2 legs, you can walk pretty good, right? If you've ever had 1 leg, it's kind of hard to get anywhere as fast when your other leg's handicapped. So you really need a lot of time spent on both of those. But again, you want to couple it into your day. So we do bed often when I'm getting the kids ready for school, when I'm cleaning up the kitchen, when I'm making breakfast, when I'm doing the laundry, when I'm doing my office chores. I try to do all those things during that bedtime, and then the reflection and the free play are when I have to do things away from the home. I need to go to Costco. I need to go over to the kennel and help them with a dog or whatever that is. So you're really wanting to make sure that you're utilizing your time so that you're multitasking while you're doing all those things. I think I answered the question of scheduling. If you have any more, please shoot me a text. I would love to answer those also.